After all, what to think when meditating? Want to start meditation but don't know what to think when meditating? So this video is for you to follow us until the end and get professional in the matter. There was a video where we talk about the types of meditation they are. Zazen Meditation, Metta Meditation, Yoga Meditation, Transcendental Meditation. Today we are going to go deeper into Zazen Meditation. Zazen, Zen Meditation. It comes within Zen Buddhist practice. Zazen is the main form of Zen meditation. Za means to sit down. Zen refers to a state of deep and subtle meditation. It is very difficult to explain Zazen in words. The only way to understand it is to practice it. To practice Zazen is to go beyond thinking and not thinking. It is to go beyond self and not self. It is continually marveling at the relationship of all things. It is to investigate the meaning of existence. At the end of the video we will explain another way to make it easier. Now we are going to explain how to do this Zazen. It is usually practiced in a specific place, but don't be intimidated. Nothing prevents you from trying to start this practice at home and alone, starting with less than 4 minutes and gradually increasing, until you reach to 40 minutes or an hour. That said, there are many benefits to be gained from the practice of Zazen, and there is a lot of research devoted to this. We develop our awareness, focus, compassion, and improve our relationships and health in countless ways. Zazen can be practiced individually and in private, but group practice is often more intense and stimulating. In addition, in group practice in temples, we receive important spiritual guidance. It is worth mentioning some preliminary suggestions for the practice of Zazen. Try to be an observer of yourself and everything around you. Let your thoughts and feelings come and go freely without trying to control or eliminate them. Maintain abdominal breathing, exhaling more than inhaling. We naturally tend to be alert and calm, and we end up with a mild or intense sense of well-being. Certain pains or tingling are due to bad posture or health conditions, but others are not. In any case, try not to move, limiting yourself to small body adjustments, and observe how discomfort can be a precious ladder for the practice. Postures. In the 3 sitting postures of Zazen described in this video, we suggest the following recommendations. We remain seated with our backs to the center of the room, about 1 meter from the wall. We limit our movements to fine adjustments of posture. Otherwise, during the entire period of Zazen, 20 to 50 minutes, we remain still. We relax the trunk and shoulders, keeping the spine straight and vertical. Hands are placed in front of the torso, using the cosmic mudra, see description below. We keep the head slightly tilted forward and eyes half open. Lets the tongue rests on the back of the palate, just behind the front teeth. With all this, we can maintain a relaxed and alert posture for long periods of time. Practitioners with physical limitations can sit in a traditional chair with their feet wide apart and flat on the floor. Keep your spine straight, preferably away from the backrest. For those who can sit on the floor without difficulty, a wooden bench is recommended. We support our hamstrings in his reclined seat, place our knees on the floor and our feet under the bench. Disciples who are comfortable can sit on a black cushion, called a cushion. Zafus come in different heights and consistency, try to choose what you like. On Zafu, use 3 points of support when sitting. The pelvis is in the front half of the mat and both knees are on the floor. If they don't hit the floor, use the middle support. In Zafu, there are 3 possible positions for the legs. In Myanmar, both feet are on the ground. In half lotus, 1 foot is placed on the opposite thigh. In the full lotus, the right foot rests on the left thigh and the left foot rests on the right thigh. Cosmic Mudra. During Zazen, our hands are positioned as an ellipse that represents the universe within us and us in the universe. With the palm facing up, we place the fingers of the left hand on the fingers of the right so that the joints coincide. Place your hands on your thighs or, for the full lotus pose, on your feet. Thumbs and fingertips touch lightly, as if there is a thin layer of silk between them that doesn't droop or wrinkle. Thumbs are a good exercise thermometer. If there is tension, they stiffen. If there is drowsiness or discouragement, they may separate. Jin X in. Kinhin sits and walks while exercising. It usually lasts 10 minutes and is done in a Zazen room. This is not the interval between periods of meditation. It helps to stimulate blood circulation and allows us to sit in Zazen. Still, this is the moment during the event when we can enter or leave the room. If you are late for practice, please wait for the Kinhin to enter the room. If you need to leave early, go to the bathroom or get a drink of water, wait for the Kinhin to leave the room and come back before he finishes, back to where he was, in the same person. The word Kinhin means to continue. With their hands on their hips, as if they were leaning on a cane, they all lined up the room in a straight line, clockwise. Nice to know all this, isn't it? Congratulations for getting here. You can re-watch the video to review what is important to start this practice. I will now remember the key point, which is what we should think about when we are in meditation. The most basic guidance is the best. Don't cling to thoughts. However, we must place ourselves as observers of them so as not to embark on any, just let them pass. So you become more and more aware of what comes to your mind, and what you want to think. We post every Tuesday and Thursday here on the channel, and next week we'll start a new journey, with relaxing music, so turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. Thank you for everything and share with a friend so he can start this journey to improve his inner self. Wake up.